Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Licea podcast. I'm Licea, and today I've got an interesting episode for you. Welcome back. So I already shot a video where I went into this TikTok. I saw this TikTok video. This girl who went viral by, I think she's from Michigan. I don't know exactly where she's at, but what happened was she went to Subway and ended up eating her sandwich, took a bite, and it smelled weird. She thought it was where she was hungry, so she was in her car eating. And then from there, she's figured, well, maybe it was the parking lot that was smelled bad, like sewage. So she went home to finish the sandwich. She had taken a bite in the parking lot, went home. And when she got home, she went to take another bite. And that's when she found out that it was the sandwich that smelled. And she found shit, feces, smeared. It looked like the wrapper. She showed pictures of it. It didn't look like in the sandwich, but maybe it was because she said she ended up eating it and it was contaminated from that first bite. And so she goes into this whole TikTok rage about, she goes into a TikTok rant talking about how Subway has yet to do anything about it. And they're just kind of giving her the runaround. She has yet to talk to someone like realistic, it seemed like. And she went to authorities and there was videos of a cop digging through the sandwich on the ground. That was weird. I don't know they did that. But yeah. So everyone's telling her in the comments to lawyer up and all this stuff. So that's basically what I go into that video. And within that video comes a lot of crazy stuff. Let's see if I can show you guys that. Going right in.
When you start drinking and steady to climb the funnels of lifetime helping, you've got good friends to keep you out of trouble. The best ones are still drinking with you, and there's no good reason why. Alcohol judgment just don't mix. Alcohol judgment just don't mix. Alcohol judgment just don't mix. Alcohol judgment just don't mix.
All right, we're back to it. Hey everybody, welcome back. We're doing another one. Another type. I hear buzzing. Is it the air conditioner? It's gonna be hot as fuck if I turn it off. But I can hear it. I don't know if maybe Mike's picking it up. Check this out. This is a really crazy thing. Okay, so it says a woman discovered poop inside of her Subway sandwich after taking a bite.
Okay, so I'm actually embarrassed by this whole situation, and I'm even more embarrassed that I'm using TikTok to try to fix it. But I find that it's the best way for companies to actually fix a problem when it's on social media and a bunch of people are seeing it. So 2 nights ago, I went to Subway, I ordered a sub, kind of weird interaction, go into the parking lot to eat it, and I noticed that I'm like, oh, the parking lot just smells like sewage. I'm like, okay, so I had a bite and I took it home to eat it there. I go and take a bite and I smell the exact same shit. Look in the papers in between the two wrappers on the sandwich is literal shit. There's feces. We're not sure if it's dog or if it's human. Right now it's like the police took a swab of it and whatnot, and public health is working on it and trying to figure it out. I messaged Subway the night it happened, put an online complaint in, hoping someone would reach out. I called corporate 5 times the next day. And all they told me is that I had to wait for someone to respond to my online complaint about there being literal shit on my food.
They probably think she's lying.
And they haven't responded yet at all. I've heard absolutely nothing from them. I posted 2 videos about it. The first one got some views. The second one, after 2 hours of it being up, still had 0. I think now it's at 5 views maybe or so.
She's worried about views.
I have no idea what to do. I have an appointment Monday to try to find a lawyer or someone to talk to, because I ate it. I ate a bite of it. The second bite, I spit that one out, but I don't know what to do. I haven't been able to eat really since then. I've been so incredibly nauseous just from the thought of food.
Damn, Subway don't give a fuck.
I don't know what to do.
What is she fake?
So if anyone does, could you please help? Either help me contact Subway, help them see it, reach out to me, something. I don't know. I haven't even gotten a refund for that meal, so anything would be great.
So that's unfortunate. Lady eats a piece of shit. Her TikTok is what? Her TikTok is Kel's Coin. Kel's Coin. What's her? Okay, let's see. Figure this out. Don't eat Subways. That's 1,000,007 views. 1,000,7 views. And this was when? Oh, shit. Okay.
Okay, so obviously my biggest goal would be like find an explanation other than shit that explains this. But the problem with that is going through the menu and trying to find something that like makes sense.
No, she didn't even say
hasn't
where it
worked.
happened. Tell us where it
Obviously, the
happened,
first
lady.
thing that came to like our mind is like something burnt on it. But the problem with that is like this whole area here. This is kind of just like smudged on. It was like just surface on the paper. But this like whole like clumpy area here was like smushy. So
We're
like
going
if
through
it's
the
burnt,
shit
it would have
now?
been like dried up and crispy on it.
on.
Like how does a red sauce like turn brown too? Like it's not even like black. It was brown. And I know what burning smells like. I burnt a numerous amount of food cooking and whatnot. So I can tell the difference between sewage and burnt, so I don't know what. And like the smell from it was so bad that like an hour later I thought I was just like gagging from like remembering it. It turns out it was like under my nails, and it was so potent that it was like following me around, and I felt so disgusted by it. No food should ever have that bad of a smell. So even if it is a food substance, I would have to say it's like so rotten for it to smell like that. And yes, I was in there like with them making the sandwich, and I should have been paying more attention. However, I was the only customer in the store and already felt a little bit awkward, uncomfortable, whatnot. So I was like going on my phone whenever they weren't asking me what I wanted on it. So when they were wrapping it, I was like more on my phone, and like that's how I noticed. I was like, I don't want to be on my phone too long and be rude, but he's like taking a hot second and like behind the cookie stand or whatever. So I've been in contact with both the police and public health, and neither of them really knew what to do with it, and we're just passing it back and forth. The police went yesterday to look at the footage, and they're like, okay, we think this is about when you were in there, even though they have the receipt with the timestamp on it. And they're like, we couldn't really tell much from it, other than the guy was eating with the gloves on before, he was eating cookies beforehand, so we think that it's like cookies that got burnt. But like I said, like that's not chocolate. That is definitely not chocolate. I know that for sure. I didn't taste test it, so I guess I don't know it for sure, but also like it wasn't burnt. So the police pretty much told me that they're not going to do anything about it. They don't think there's any malicious intent. Public health, haven't heard anything from them. Police told me that the store manager was supposed to reach out to me. Haven't heard anything. My biggest thing though is like the corporation. I am hearing like all in the comments that like it's a franchise, so it's not really their problem, but I don't understand how they couldn't address it, like either like reach out to me and like debunk it quickly so I'm not sitting here thinking that I ate a poo sandwich or something, but I've heard absolutely nothing from anybody.
Okay, so this is 3 days ago. A fucking cop is going through the sandwich. Why? There's a cop going to the sandwich. Searching for evidence? Okay.
But
Okay.
I find that
So lady got shit in her sandwich. She either did it or she didn't. Basically, that's what it goes to. But that's disgusting. I mean, I guess if she wants to get something done, she wants to make a big deal of it. If she feels like she's not being, getting justice for her situation. But if I ate a piece of shit, I wouldn't tell nobody. You can keep those $10. I'm not ever going back there again. That happened to me one time, a long time ago. A buddy and I went to this place called it's some pizza place in Bakersfield. We ate there. We used to go there all the time. Forget the name of the fucking place. But we were ordering pizza, we were just chilling. I started putting peppers on, and then it turns out that there were maggots inside of the actual peppers. And I had eaten a slice already. And I was preparing my second slice when I saw that. And let me tell you, man, I never went there again. They can never have my business again. I will never go there again. But maybe some may say that maggots are a little bit, I don't know, maggots and shit. I guess they go kind of hand in hand, huh? maybe not. But that happened. And I never told, I mean, I tell people, but I'm not going to go and like run to corporate and shit. What was that place called? It was a little pizza place. Anyways, I would have said, you can have, this is the last $10 you're ever going to get from me, motherfuckers. And I will never go there again. Straight up. I'll be damned if I'm on TikTok. I guess if you feel like you need to spread awareness, why don't you say the name of the place, like the street and the city you're in? I'll comment that on her. Maybe I'll tell her, hey, let these motherfuckers know where this was at. Maybe they already did. Let me see. Let's go to the first one. Take this story to local news. Subway might take accountability then. I'm sorry this happened. So messed up. I'm dead that the cop had to take a sample. Thank you for your service. Ha ha ha. Right. That's kind of weird. While you're up, someone said at Subway, you're about to lose a lot of business if you don't resolve this. Let's see the comments on that one. There you go. I'll never eat at Subway again. Subway is panicking with their lawyers right now. Girl, I'm so honestly traumatized by this. I can't imagine how you feel. Shocked that cops won't even look into this. She said, I'm shocked that cops would even look into this. Oh, okay. I was going to say, he's looking into it. Okay. All right. That was weird. So I don't know about this. This girl, Kel's Coin, but she ate a piece of shit. And that's basically it. I would say just don't fucking check your food. Be careful. It's weird though. That's pretty bad. Everyone's telling her, don't accept the refund. This isn't refundable at all. Get your check. There was obviously malicious intent. The cops just don't want to deal with it. Go above them, reach out to the local news, obtain your lawyer. I need to ask her. I'm going to ask her, please tell us what city, state. Do you have the store number? What city is the location at? So we don't go there, please. Okay. So Kel's Coin. Good luck with that. I wrote. There we go. So I wrote, please tell us what city, state. Do you have the store number? What street is the location on? So we don't go there, please. This girl really fucking took pictures of the shit. Ugh. All right, guys. I think we're good here. All right, well, have a good one. See you next time. Peace.